The country of Argentina has made important human rights progress over the past 10 years by adopting a firm stance against gender violence and human trafficking. Some of the initiatives include hotlines offering assistance to victims, refugees, and banning of sex trade classifieds. Leopoldeti Kadudi with more now from Buenos Aires.
The head of Argentina's National Rescue and Support Program for Victims of Human Trafficking, Zaida Gatti, says that since 2004, state policy oriented at the eradication of gender violence and human trafficking has been historic and increased the amount of assistance provided.
Although eradication seems a utopian term, we work towards that. And the public policies that have been pursued are not only policies reflected in different laws, both against gender violence and human trafficking, but in specialized teams that work on the ground alongside the victims, providing the necessary assistance.
Prevention campaigns are a pillar in Argentina's struggle against human trafficking and gender violence.
On one hand, we spread the word about these public policies, and on the other, we train and help society understand, especially working through the means of education.
We must eradicate sayings such as "don't get involved" or "he must have had his reasons." Those are sayings that were imposed upon our people by cultural and political models that destroyed us as a society. And not only our country, but they tried to destroy the whole region. So what's our aim now? It's to get people involved. Get people to call in when they hear screams and thuds coming from the neighbor's house next door, and to stop talking about it over coffee, saying, "You don't know how terrible it was." We need people calling in to the National Gender Violence Hotline asking for help.
The Argentine state has come very far in the matter over the past decade, but there is still much more work to be done. Regional integration in the struggle against these issues, plus much more education and research are the next steps in the struggle against gender violence and human trafficking. From Buenos Aires, Leopoldeti Kadudi, Telesur.